Welcome to Wayne's World Garage. Today we're milling a 6,000-pound oak log into 2x8s. This takes a lot of effort to turn, and just squaring it up takes well over an hour. So this will be part 1. If you like these longer videos, please let me know by leaving a comment, and please subscribe. Thank you. All right, Tom, so the plan is today we will get rid of Eric's 17-foot long oak, which isn't quite as bad as some of the other ones. But, so can we load it up, you think? He can. We can't.
That's why I suggested that we do it now.
All right, he's here. Let's load it up. All right, good deal.
We're losing this tractor.
We're losing.
This one for a week or so.
Okay.
Rob's just taking it down to do maintenance.
All right. Well, we'll get that loaded up. Maybe some fence boards loaded up then or something. We'll see.
I got a request for some 3/4 by 3s to make.
Okay.
To make battens for one of these things that we're made.
Do you want 3-inch battens or 2-inch?
He wanted 3-inch.
So I've got some. Since I didn't make my little shed, I've got 2-inch battens at home. But they're poplar.
How many you got?
20 maybe.
You bring them up.
All right. So it looks like the plan here today is to take another one of Eric's large logs. And what's that? Yes, we will help him load it. And we'll put Eric's large piece of wood on the mill. And this one's 16 foot long. So it's a big piece of wood. Although, at least it looks like it is relatively round. Not as bad as the stump logs he's brought. So we're gonna load it up. Apparently we're putting this on here because he's here with a loader, and since he's here with a loader, we'll get it on. All right, so here we are getting this large log on here, which will be a challenge in itself, but it'll fit. So actually, it does not fit. It's not 16 or 17 foot long, it's closer to 20 foot long. The distance between the two poles holding up this barn is about 18 feet. So you'll see, after a few minutes we figured that out, and we gave up on it and decided to chop off a couple feet of it. We'll do better today because we've got one person managing. We're watching. He's doing good, doing well. Gotta come up a little bit. He's got to come up a little bit, Gary. Gary, just I'm trying to make it so only. There we go. Good. Oh man, it's not gonna. So here's the predicament we have. It's not gonna fit, guys. So how long is this? Yeah, well, that's what I'd say. How long is this, and how long do we really need it? So, yep. So let's cut it to 16.5. You know what I mean? We've got 16.5 on there. We can't, this isn't gonna work. So here's the deal, though. Eric's not here. We're gonna get 16.1.
that's gonna fall right over. Yeah, right in his way. I don't know, he might. No, he'll think like it maybe. Roll it. I don't know if we can roll that. We're young and strong right over that.
Probably when we're young and strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so what we have here is this thing is 200 inches long, which is 18 foot and a little bit more. This is a skinny end, and at the skinny end we're looking at 28 inches, any way you look at it. 27 to 28 inches at the skinny end. Alright, so this isn't too bad. This is the fat end of this guy. Looks to be about 33 inches. It is a nice piece of red oak, 16.5 foot long. So, looking at the Doyle scale, you figure this is about 28 inches diameter on the average, 16 foot long. This log should have over 576 board feet of lumber when we're done. And that Doyle scale assumes a 5/16 inch kerf on our saw blade, which is just about what we have.
Should if you need to. All right, ready? Go. You got it. Coming back. Chock it. You chock it back.
Hold. Stop a second.
Chock.
Well, I had to remove it from the front of the log because when it was in front, you had a hard time pushing it. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but.
That's it.
All right.
Ready? Ready? Going. Knock that sled off.
Yeah, we've never done that before.
We can't learn.
Yeah, we took the short bus to school, but some things we figure out. Doug,
Well, it'd be all right. The handle.
Doug, Matt, I've got it chocked down here, so it's not going to roll back on you, but it's going to take 4 people to push it the rest of the way.
Would you mind? Just move the handle back so it didn't hit. Thank you, sir.
You want another hand hook?
They're not using all the ones they got.
Now we need a can hook, not a cant hook.
All right. Ready?
Come on, Doug, put some of that Navy muscle in it.
Kind of at a bad angle here.
Good job.
Okay, I'll dog it down.
Dog it down.
Hold it while you...
Did you get any on you?
Okay. Got one.
Matt's got one dog down.
At least this one's round.
Yeah, I know.
Round-ish.
All right, Matt, you dog it.
Yeah.
It's round.
Matt will be dogging this here, which is actually preventing it from rolling.
Step right here, because if that thing rolled, it would get me.
But you know what though? I'm gonna put a chock here so it doesn't roll.
Good idea.
There you go. Matt, the man of agility.
Fragility.
Fragility, yeah. All right, wonderful. All right, Alan's back there getting one.
All right, so
That's
we're gonna
your-
need them all to get those things out. But
All right, so that's the plan, 2x8s. This will make a lot of 2x8s.
I'm gonna take the wood and put it over there.
The 2x8s, take the woods off right here with the tractor, then we'll load them back and get them out of the way. Yeah, yep. So, as you can see, here's the problem. We've got this log which is over 30 inches diameter in spots, and our blade only comes up 25 inches. So, somebody's got to take a little chainsaw and whack off the rest of this until we make this log a little bit smaller. So at this point, each of these cuts with a saw, with a frick saw, the 25-inch blade, requires a manual intervention here with a steel chainsaw to cut off what the big blade didn't get. Kind of something we don't want to do all the time, but that's the way it goes. And in case you're wondering, no, this isn't my chainsaw. Yes, it's dull and it needs sharpening. I'll sharpen it next week. So now it's time to turn this guy. And if you go on the interweb and check it out, there's lots of calculators to find out how much a log weighs. This log, being a red oak, about 16 to 17 foot long, we'll call it 16 foot long, weighs over 5,000 pounds. So rolling it takes a little bit of effort. So we're kind of skipping ahead here a little bit, but as you can see, we've got two sides of this thing squared up now, and the guys are rolling it one more time so we can continue making a square block out of this, so we can continue milling these 2x8s for this thing. So we might have taken a short bus to school, but we are getting smarter here. And if you noticed, Doug just took off the strap, the ratchet strap we put on the carriage so that it didn't fall off when we rolled one of these big logs. Thanks, John, Frick and Jeep, for suggesting that. It works really well. The carriage has not come off the track since we started doing that. So finally, we've got one more side to square up on this thing before we can start cutting 2x8s. It's taking well over an hour to get to this point so far, and frankly, it's physically difficult. It's hard to turn these guys. It's a lot of work, but it will be worth it.
Additionally, the lock rack will improve. We'll talk about that shortly. It straps it down, now rolls the cord, and we have to come off the rails and sits. The carriage not come off the rail sits. All right, we need some fat asses. Oops, I mean some asses.
another can hook?
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine.
We got 3 hooks on it. If we get some people behind,
Yeah, we just need some people from behind to help push it.
I guess that's the go. What are we doing?
Well, we can still use a can hook from the other side.
Do you want to push it or does it?
Okay,
while they're pulling down, we'll push it down. I got you.
We're just laying it down flat so we can. This thing wastes time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that'll do it.
Might as well go.
Yeah, you want plenty of room to back up.
Yeah, good idea. All right.
Bill's coming right. Let's put them right.
1, 2, 3, go.
That's something much. What do you got, glue on this thing?
I know, Digger. I agree.
Well, I don't think it really matters where on the logboard. Can I get the long one down this way, please?
Yeah, put it.
No, mainly because two of us can do that.
Now I got my hook here. Now we'll get it done.
We got 4 hooks on it.
Bill, here.
Got that one there. I think we're gonna need a hammer to.
Hammer.
Got it in here now. I'll make a big difference.
No sex, Bill? Good?
Ready?
Okay,
Go. There we go.
okay, watch out.
Coming down.
I'll go back
Down
up.
slow.
Let's
Watch your
start
toes,
I'll
Gary.
go back up.
Watch the hook.
Go.
You know what?
On the carriage?
The carriage is still on the tracks. It's still on the rails, whatever.
He's got bandsaw on it.
I know he does.
All right.
You know what? The
I
current
never
works.
thought I was that strong.
I don't think so. You know why?
Okay, let's go forward on this end.
Alright, wait a second, we need to get a
Now
lot
we
of
need
people on one end.
Now we got prime,
You
or
wanna put a little oil on?
Yeah.
Doug, do you think it'd be a good idea to put a little oil on the?
Not a little oil.
Although we got enough of
You got
it.
enough in here. I'll push the
Yeah, I think we got enough of us here. You just gotta do it one end at a time.
Right.
Yeah. If you gotta do it all together, it's all
One
bad.
end at a time.
Count of 3. 1, 2,
3.
okay, we're beyond the blade.
And then you
so-
guys do yours.
Yeah,
and
hold
then-
on.
Guys, 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Alright, that's good enough.
Yeah, we're clear of the blade.
You just gotta get on the clear of the blade.
Woo!
Thank you, Gary.
what little bit I can do.
No.
Everything that helps.
Right?
I can do. It's not the least I can do. The least I can do
Okay.
is do nothing.
So, Tom, I might have lied a little bit when I said we'd be able to handle this up in 20 minutes.
That's okay.
I was optimistic.
It's okay. You get to buy
I think
lunch.
we
then.
Well, there's always cost overrun
I didn't realize we were gonna have such a hard time flipping it.
You forgot the last couple weeks?
Because it's so round. It's nice and round.
Yeah, nice and round. So you get a flat spot.
Yep.
All right, smoke break's over.
Okay, all this work when we're finally getting ready to cut the fourth side off this thing and square it up. Okay, well that's it for part 1 of milling this 6,000 pound oak log. Please stand by for part 2 where we finally get to making 2x8s out of this big log. Also, please leave a comment and subscribe. I'm trying something different here with videos that are a little bit longer. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, I'll go back to fast forwarding through a lot of this stuff. Take care and have a good day.